A quick in the brewery video today. What is this little thing? If you've struggled with these little kegs, specifically this bit, someone said they were splitting on them the other day. Mine have never split, but they're still a real pain in the butt. But that's where this little thing comes along. Let's not muck around, let's get it in and test it. I struggled with one of these. I'm trying to move them around and get them in. Make sure you cut that short enough so it only hits the bottom of the bottle, because if that catches on the bottom when you're spinning it on, it can pull it out of there. Pain in the ass. So let's have that thing. Oh. A bit longer at first. There is a little arrow. So if you push that into there, just pushing that way. So, a little tricky to get in. That should be about right. I don't know if that feels right. Oh yeah, that was in. That felt like it was in. And you can see on there, it was in. Cool. Alright. Try that again. There's a space for the yellow one, yeah, should be. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm going to have to put both about the same. Pretty close. I don't know, looks like it's in there. But I think it'd still work, but it'll work even better. I think that'll work fine, but if we chop that off, is that going to work? Much better. There we go. That's way too long. Oh. I might see what happens, if it's going to pop out like it used to. No. Probably not too bad. I might just And that's still in. That's still in nice and tight. I might just cut that a bit sharper. Like that. There we go. It's right down the bottom. That is full of water. I'm going to stick some sodium metabisulfite in there. Try not to get it around the edge, because I can't be bothered. That's plenty to take the oxygen out. If you're trying to sanitize with it, it will sanitize, not to the level Star Scent sanitizers, but it's going to be sanitized to a certain extent. I'm putting an NIPA in this beer, so I'm more worried about the oxygen than I'm about sanitizing, because it's going to get filled and put in a fridge and drank very quickly. It's not going to go off anyway. Craziness. Alright, just make sure I've got everything off the top of there. Now, right now, I could fill that a little bit more, but I'm going to purge it. It'll be fine. I'm going to put that on. Let's see if this thing stays on when it's wet. Gas. We'll soon find out if we've got a leak. Can't see any leaking. Turn it upside down. If there's a leak, we're going to know about it. There's no water escaping. It means there's no leak. There's a bit of gas bubbles coming up. That's from the CO2 going in. No, there's no leak in that. I'm going to flush my beer line with a bit of add some beer in my beer line. Get out of there. The bottle's pressurized. There we go. That's closed. We can go onto the gas side. Well, I'm going to take this. Yeah, take this off first. Right. I'm going to put this on. Get the line out. It's going to go into there. It's going real slow. Slowly going though. Not much, it'll stop. So then I open up this. Come on. Just a touch. I don't know, we can see. Nice and slow. We're feeling nice and slow, no foaming. Rub a little bit now, there's some beer in there. Try opening that up and see, but I don't want to cause foaming. But it's really going fast enough anyway. If you need to carb in it, it's best to leave some headspace. I'd stop there if I needed to carb in it, but since this is carbed already, I'm going to push it a little bit further. There we go. Full. Put that on there. This is going to pour out. Hang on. That on there. And that on there. Alright, I should be, I'm just going to tip a bit out. What? Okay. Now we're pouring better. Hang on, I'll show you. Now everything's cold. Now it's pouring fine. The lines just have to get cold. Once the lines are cold, pour it fine. Look at that. It's a bit misty.